Hey, it's JSP, and I'm back with another trailer honest trailer from Screen Junkies for Knives Out, and let's do it.
The following trailer is rated S for spoilers. It's a whodunit, and we're gonna tell you who did it, okay? So one last time, spoilers.
Alright, come on.
From the director who ruined your man-childhood comes a film about how if you act like an entitled dick, women and minorities will take away everything you ever loved. No, not that one. The new one. And mute thread. Knives Out. Get ready for a brand new whodunit murder mystery. But since Raijo never met an expectation he couldn't subvert, he'll tell you whodunit right off the bat.
Oh my god.
Plus where it got did. And how it get done. Then slowly reveal who helped done it, who done knew about it, and why it all got getting done in the first place. It's more of a how done they get away with it, really. Whatever you gotta do, just get her done.
Get her done.
The Thrombies, heirs to the world's most sumptuous sweater collection.
Oh, I
And a
never
mansion
noticed that.
that looks like an Applebee's themed escape room. Their patriarch is Christopher Plummer, the best actor to ever get typecast as the wealthy head of a miserable rich family.
Really?
When his suicide is ruled a murder,
I know that.
everyone is a suspect because he spent the night giving his entire family reasons to kill him.
This is the last money you will get from me. Dad, are you firing me? Harlan was cleaning house. Not a red dime or word of my work to a single one of them. You included.
I mean, come on, man. Don't you know cutting off your relatives is the #2 cause of death in rich people? See? Right behind yacht mutiny. Taking the case is Benoit Blanc, a detective who could really use a fidget spinner.
He was funny.
Played by an actor who could really use a dialect coach.
Whoa, okay. We got
Yeah,
footprints
but
here.
He's
But
more
his
southern than a
accent was
Confederate
kinda-
flag soaked in deep-fried mint juleps.
Yeah, that is hooey. Shut up with that Kentucky Fried Foghorn Leghorn drawl.
But don't underestimate this simple country detective, because he's so good, he doesn't know who's paying him.
Who are you? I do not know.
Doesn't interview key witnesses for days.
I think you have something you want to tell me. I'm in no rush.
And lets the main suspect almost die in his care.
Going left.
Twice.
Yeah. But it
He'll
was
need
fake.
all
that
the help
time.
he can get from Marta Cabrera, a nurse with a rare form of bulimia.
Just the thought of
That was
lying,
weird, but it
makes
was
me puke.
hilarious.
A condition that any good detective could use to crack the case in 30 seconds. But this half-cocked Sherlock can't even smell the lies right in front of him.
You're not much of
yeah.
a detective, are you?
You know, I say, for a film called Knives Out, this detective here is about as sharp as a bowling ball. So if you love A-listers, A-holes, and Agatha Christie, ride along with the silly fun Not Really a Mystery, where everyone's a red herring, and the most famous guy helped do it in the end. Really, the only question you'll have is how one housekeeper kept an entire mansion full of knickknacks, secret passages, and hidden piles of nurse puke clean.
Do we care though?
Yet more plot holes from Ruin Johnson.
Oh,
Hashtag
God.
remake Knives Out with more puke cleanup scenes. Starring Better Call Drawl. If you need to spew into this. That is America's asshole. Gonna take this house from the old Frown Strode, Trash Bridges. Michael Caine. Inheritary. 13 Reasons Why You're Out of the Will. Frank Oz, the Great and Powerful. Get out! Get out!
Get out!
Old Deuteronomy. And Kevin Spacey. The Last PI.
I get that reference. Last week.
If Harlan wanted to kill himself while clearing Marta of any suspicion, why didn't he do it in front of anyone else in a house full of people? We wasted a real lawyer's time defending movie jokers and paid a real psychologist to analyze Harley Quinn in our series Fandom IRL. Click here to see what happens when your favorite heroes stop being polite and start getting real. Wait, am I allowed to say that? Having fun isn't hard when you've got a library card.
Okay, so Knives Out. I thought it was pretty good. It was pretty entertaining, and I'm gonna say it. I enjoyed it a lot more than The Last Jedi. Yeah, I rewatched it before I watched this movie, and I know before I said I liked it, but I've changed my opinion Now, even though crap. So, here's my opinion on that movie. It's a mixed bag with me, so, I, I don't know. I said I liked it before, but I still had some questions, and I watched it again, and I have, like, way more questions and nitpicks. Yeah. And a lot of things in that movie just didn't make sense. I mean, maybe they made sense to you guys, and maybe that's why you guys liked it. And for that, good for you. I'm glad you liked this movie. If you guys don't like my opinion on that movie, well, I don't know what to tell you. So, reason I like this movie better than The Last Jedi is one reason. Well, for the movie had some plot holes, but it answers them. Like, how Marta got the morphing and whatever. What was the other thing? Either way, she got them switched, and how she got them switched and whatever, and turns out that she actually used the correct, I'm just gonna say, medicine on Harlan, and then he actually killed himself for no reason. It was that part was actually kind of sad. And plus, this movie was very entertaining, and it focused more. And I have to admit, Chris Evans stole the show, and I was actually kind of surprised when I found out he was the murderer. But other than that, the movie is very entertaining. Well, guys, what did you think of this movie? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Tell me down below in the comments, and please subscribe to my channel and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and check me out on the Stardust app where you'll see my review of this movie. And I'll see you later. Bye.